So Jessica Tarlov, the Fox News liberal, decided to absolutely cook her co-hosts here and stun them into silence. This is probably the best moment that I've seen of her. So this tweet here says, Jessica Tarlov leaves her Fox News co-host speechless as she drops a truth bomb list of the issues Americans are protesting Trump for on No King's Day. So yes, this is something you'll hear. Like, why are you guys even protesting, bro? Why are you protesting? Well, sit back, relax, and soak in the reasons.
We also know there was a ProPublica investigation that more than 170 Americans have been detained by ICE, with 20 held for more than a day without being able to contact their lawyer or a loved one. And that's what the No Kings protest is about. Donald Trump says, I'm not a king. And yeah, we get it. You're not a king. You wish you were a king, and you're running this administration as if you should have those kinds of rights. The lack of respect for the Constitution and the laws of this country are astounding. And Trump even told Kristen Welker when he was on Meet the Press a few months ago that he didn't know if he had to uphold the Constitution. And in preparation for today's show, I just wanted to go over, a few of the things that people who are going to be out there on the streets peacefully protesting are upset about. Starting with the basics, signing an executive order to do away with birthright citizenship, which is literally in the Constitution, sending troops into blue cities.
Oh, you mean
unilaterally implementing tariffs, which Congress gets to do. I already talked about the 170 Americans who've been locked up. Cracking down on the First Amendment, detaining students for op-eds you don't like, targeting law firms, universities, reallocating funds appropriated by Congress to fund your big ICE force, firing inspectors generals that are looking into your friends like Elon Musk, making billions off of crypto scams, and your kids are running all over the world making deals. And the Trump administration has defied 1 in 3 judges that have ruled against him. And you're seeing that from judges appointed up from Reagan up to Donald Trump that are saying absolutely not. You are breaking the law in taking some of these actions. All of that is what No King's Day is about.
I want to give her a lot of credit because this is difficult. It's difficult to be in the lion's den like this. It is very difficult to be in the lion's den like this. The politics of it behind the scenes are difficult. You got all these people, your coworkers with them. You want to be nice with them. You want to vibe with them. You don't want any problems. But at the same time, like, you have these really fundamental principled disagreements on, like, you guys are not only wrong, but like horrifically and disgustingly wrong on all these different things, right? And so, for her to go in there and clean up like that in front of them is just great, knowing that she's going to get, it's fucking 4-on-1, right? It is 4-on-1. I mean, I think it's difficult enough. What Crystal does is difficult enough, where it's 1-on-1 and you have deep disagreements. This is 1, 2, 3, 4-on-1, and it is not, I do not envy her for those backroom politics, those business politics that you have to do, workplace politics. It's ugly, but she's exactly right. She's exactly right. All these things that Trump has done, I mean, I've said it before, but if only one of the things he's done, if that was the only thing, if the only thing he did so far in office was his war on the First Amendment, trying to kick pro-Palestine protesters out of the country, people who write op-eds they don't like, shit like that, cracking down on the media outlets. If he only just did that in office, that would be enough to have 7 million people out there. But no, he did that in like 848 other things that are fucking disgusting. So it's great that it broke a record, and I think we should keep this shit going, man. The other thing I'd say is, police officers, they actually did their jobs. They actually kept the peace. The protesters were totally peaceful. The only people that caused violence on the No King's Day were the feds. It was ICE. It was federal agents that caused problems. That's it. So I think it's time for cops to start arresting ICE officers for being the criminals that they are. So that's what I'd say. But great job here from Jessica Tarlov, 100% on point. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.